Sorry. Poured wax all over the part of my shirt where it hangs over my crotch. I can't suck that out.
Sure you can.
I can scratch it out with my fingernails. It still looks like a ridiculous white stain near your crotch. Regardless. And I'm holding pickle juice and whiskey. And I stained my favorite shirt. I have done yoga for years. I did though. And when I did do it for a long time, it felt really good. And I would be able to do something like this for like a half hour, 45 minutes at a time where I would balance that there. But if I'm taking like some sort of pickle whiskey shot,
Probably not.
I don't know. I might be able to get very much. I might be able to drop my soul into a cenote of spiritual acceptance. So I'm a sinkhole of yoga. And I want to put a light in it. And it feels really good to be able to balance this on my knee despite the imbalance of my life right now.
I like that. That's very poetic.
Yeah, I guess so. No, I feel good about myself though.
Well, yeah.
That's the thing, is that I'm willing to attack anything right now. Teeth in the fucking neck.
I'll say you got 3 jobs.
It's funny. Oh, actually, it's funny about that because the job that I wanted to quit,
Yeah.
that lady just did not want anybody to quit. She's like, oh, the guy that got hired as a server, he wants to do your job. Do you want to do his job? You'd get more hours. And I was like, I don't want more hours. She's like, no, you get more hours as a server instead of a dishwasher. And I didn't have any interest in that at all. But also I did not feel like fucking over this lady. And yeah, and so I am still working there.
You are.
Yeah, that was a 2-week gig.
Yeah.
And I got my new job, which I'm very happy about. Very excited about that job. And when I told her, look, I can only work for you for a week with these hours, you should be able to find somebody else for the next week, she said, oh, okay, well, yeah, let's talk about this week. When we were all done with that, she was like, so I can expect you next week for 4 days in a row. But I didn't have the heart to tell her, no. Like, I told you I'm not working for you next week.
Right.
So I'm sort of waiting to go and talk to her and just say, no, you know what? We got 1 week together. You're desperate, and everything that you own is covered in the residue from someone's thumb that was originally touching mayonnaise. You know when you have a restaurant, you have to have signs that tell you what the patrons are expecting to eat. And the patrons are expecting to eat in luminous pink writing panini. Underneath that writing of panini is mayonnaise grease. It's like they took their whole summer of working together, and every piece of mayonnaise they touched, they never thought about rinsing it off before they wrote the sign above that told everybody else what the fucking menu was.
Right.
So everything that they are serving to their customers has an undertone of mayonnaise grease. Just underwritten. It's a little gross.
It's cool.
I'm fine with you being such an industrious person that you don't have time to rewrite your pink menus. But when you have 5 people or 6 people working for you and you don't even know how to describe them. You're just like, you're kind of a dishwasher, but you also bust tables and sometimes you serve. It's like, okay, alright, yeah. Sort of a reflection on themselves. And that's unfortunate. I really love the woman. I love her. Her name is Lise. Her name is Lise. That's kind of weird. It's like she's taking a lease out, right?
Is it short for something?
It's short for classy. She's not having a respectable business. I want to tell her, and I want to tell her that so much, like, but I also want to just work for her and be like, at the end, I want to tell her face to face. Sorry, you don't have a respectable business. Everything you have is covered in mayonnaise grease. Just stop what you're doing. Go somewhere else. Work in a library. Doesn't matter. Anything. Or if you want to continue working in the industry, clean up. Don't have mayonnaise grease on everything you own. And I want to hold a candle up to her. I want to be like, I pray for you. I don't pray for anything except for you with getting rid of your mayonnaise grease. I kind of just wanted to pick up a candle. They're all really melty.
Do what you get.
I cannot pick this up without spilling. Like, I want to wear these pants to work in a couple of nights. Tomorrow night, actually, yeah, I'll put on my sock. Alright, so I'll put these drinks in my one hand. Anything special?
Don't fucking care about shit, you fucker. Fuck off.